Good morning. Howdy, everybody, and welcome to your yoga shred. My name is Regina. You're at the Calm Confident Woman Studio. And today's practice, pardon me, got a little frog all of a sudden. We're talking about self-confidence and self-empowerment. When our self-confidence is low, this is where our inner fire is low, and that's going to be in the core of the being. And when that inner fire is low, then we'll be dealing with things like timidity and lethargy, depression, things of that nature. So when we, pardon me, build this fire, which we're going to focus on today, that can help to boost our self-confidence and our self-esteem. Another thing about when the fire is low, then digestion can be challenged. And so this can lead to constipation, ulcers, um, it could be diarrhea, any of those kind of disturbances. And then on the other end, when the digestive or when the um, inner fire, not just digestive, but all of this energy is high, then this is what we will start to experience more rage, aggression, more irritability, angry, things of that nature. So it's harder for us to slow down. We just keep pushing and driving and moving forward in spite of the benefits of doing that, right? We have control issues. So we want to find the harmony. We want to be a place of balance. We want strength, but we also want to be able to take and quench that fire as well. So throughout your practice today, we'll be focused on that. Remember, with Yoga Shred, we do keep our theme of moving throughout our practice because we're developing our minds and our hearts as well as our physical bodies. This is a HIIT practice, so we have 20 minutes of activity, 10 seconds of rest for 8 rounds. Then we take a 1 minute recovery, and then we move into the next exercise. We have 3 to 4 exercises depending on the day. And yeah, so that's it. So take a moment to come tall in your posture. We don't have to go down. We can just stand nice and tall, settle into the heels, wiggle the toes, roll the shoulders down, extend your arms, a stack. So you want to align ears, shoulders, hips, and heels instead of letting the body pitch forward or dump through the spine. So stay tall, pull up the pelvic floor and the belly. This alignment is going to serve you throughout your practice. You can always check the back of the neck by taking a fist right between the chin and the chest. There should be a connection there, right? And this helps pull the head back. We're not looking to lift the chin. We're not trying to tuck the chin unless I tell you that specifically. When I talk about lengthening the neck, this is the alignment we're looking for. All right. So let's have some fun. Put on your own favorite music. I will keep up with the time and we will get started. Our first, we're going to warm up and then we'll go into our first exercise. So let me grab that music. For myself, I keep the music down on this end. So grab your own. All right, here we go. Warm up. We're going to inhale, lift up the arms. Exhale, throw them behind. Inhale and exhale. You don't have to take a deep squat here. You're just pressing the hips back. Bend the knees, push them back. Ten more seconds. All right. Inhale up, and we're going to start marching in place. You can march up and down your mat so that you're getting into the back of the legs as well. Maybe bring to mind something in life that you would like to have more confidence around. Oh, I'm getting a lot of vibration in that today. Yeah, that works. Pull up through the pelvic floor, scoop up your belly. You're almost there. You're halfway into your warm up. All right, plant your feet and you're going to tap side to side. As you do, push through the hands. Is there something in life that you could benefit from having more confidence around? We can be confident in some areas of life and not as confident in others. So consider that. All right, plant your feet. You're bringing heels to the glutes here. Warm up the hamstrings. As you do, lift the elbows out to the side. Keep the legs going. Push the arms up. Ten seconds. All right, walk that alpha moment. Just take a little quick walk off. We're going into our first exercise here. So our first is going to be a chair. So it's just pushing the glutes back. And you can stay here and come up if that's what you want and need today. But to work into the obliques so that we're getting more into that inner fire, you can take a rotation. So from the side, from the front, so you can see, right? 30 more seconds. Make sure you soften down through your knees, ground down through your feet, keep the core lifted up and in, and then express out through your moves. All right. Let's elevate our self-worth. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Elevating our self-worth, building our confidence, showing up for ourselves today. Stay fully grounded in your feet. Lift up through the pelvic floor and the belly and rest. 10-second recovery right here. So when we soften through the knees and we stay grounded in our feet, get up, ready? Keep the core engaged. We're able to do more. We can express ourselves better. In life, we want to be grounded through our feet. We want to be grounded in our beings. We want to be able to soften when we need to. Stay lifted up in our core. Rest so that we can actually move forward and achieve the goal of whatever it is we're facing. Here we go. Round 3. Push the hips back. Bend the knees. Find the eye of the tiger for you. You're a champion. Rest. Oh, my glutes are already. I gave them a pretty good workout earlier this week. They're talking back already. Three rounds in. All right, let's go. And rest. We're going to get a sweet figure 4 here in just a moment. Release our glutes. Let's go. Push it back. Still grounded in our feet. Knees soften here. Pelvic floor and low belly sweep up. Pull them in and back. Or in and up. Good. And rest. Whew. Feeling good, y'all. Here we go. This is 6. It's only 20 seconds at a time. We've got this, right? Right. Push back. Remember, the arms moving side to side in that twist are optional. Rest. Whoo-wee. All right, here's round 7. Let's do this. Check in with the belly, navel towards spine. Lift it up and in. Keep it engaged. Rest. Whew. One more to go, y'all. Here we go. And that is it. First exercise complete. High five, fist bump. Way to go. Walk that off for just a moment. We're going into our 1-minute recovery right here. Another little step around, walk it off. All right. Take one ankle over the opposite thigh. You can use a support here. Ease your glutes back, flex the ankle. Couple more breaths. Ooh, good stuff, y'all. You did great. Did great. Switch it out. And come on up. All right, shake that out. Next exercise. You're going out nice and wide, knees and toes out, and we're going to punch across. All right. So from the side, punch, punch. So once again, we're getting into the obliques. Here we go. Punch. Now we want to stay grounded through our feet. And this little mic thing is really in my way. All right, so stay grounded through the feet and keep the pelvic floor lifted up and in. Rest. Make sure knees press wide. So when you're in this stance, the horse stance, press them out. Don't let them drop in. Push out. Here we go. Whew. Horse up and in. Still working on obliques, but we still need to stabilize pelvic floor and belly. And rest it out. All right, let's go. Remember that the actions that we take are a big part of our life transformation. So if there's something that we're looking to transform, like you're showing up for yourself today for this class, is an indication that you have a desire to transform something in your health and well-being, right? But you had to take action, rest. So taking action is where the transformation unfolds. Here we go. Pull those punches. So you extend and pull, extend and pull, extend and pull. You got it. Rest. You're halfway into it. Let's go. Take that rotation for more core work. If that's too much and you're just looking for the cardio, stay centered through the body. Just cross the arms. Either way, you're using deep core. Rest. When we take the legs out wide, we're engaging inner thighs, and that's a big part of our deep core. All right, here we go. This is 6. Still lifted up through pelvic floor. Yes, yes, yes. Belly is scooped up and in. Rest. Whew, we have 2 more. I think my earring is tapping. Here we go. Fully express through your arms. Rest. You have 1 more. It's a great time to let go of some frustration. Let's go. Use those audible exhales. And rest. You did it. Walk that off. Ah, feeling good? Starting to feel a little energy? Yeah, that's awesome. Ah, walk that off a few more seconds, and then I'll bring us down to the mat for our last 2 exercises. You're doing fantastic. You know, the biggest part, or at least half of the journey, is showing up, and you showed up. And now you're putting in the effort, you're putting in the time for that transformation that you're looking for. So that we really have to, what we need is to stoke that inner fire to find that place where we can transform and move forward with whatever our goals are. All right, so let's take it on down. Bend the knees, come to your hands and knees. All right, so from your tabletop, really important note here is you want to spread your fingers, anchor into the base of the thumb, index, pinky, and this outer corner, and then gently into the fingertips. Keep the shoulders strong on your back. So hug them in, pull them down. We're going to take that right leg long, lift the left arm, and we're going to crunch in the middle. You can tuck your left toes under. Let's go ahead and get started. Left toes tucked under will help you to stay grounded. If this is too much, take the arm out and just bring the knee in and cross it over to the opposite side. And rest. Oh, I lost my pack. There's no one good place for this thing. All right, let me turn to the front here so you can see. You can extend, right? Or you can just take the leg across. Okay, let's go. Rest. You can come off your wrist, have a seat on your heels, roll and wiggle the wrist. All right, 1 more, same side. Make sure you're grounded into the corners of your hand. rest. All right, coming up, we're switching sides. If you've been alternating all along, that's fine. Keep alternating. And rest. These are called corkscrew bird dog. Set it up. Stay connected to your core. It's when we're connected to our core that we cultivate our confidence. You could even make that a mantra as I cultivate, as I connect to my core, I cultivate my confidence. Keep that connection. Rest. There is nothing wrong with being confident. We don't need to be cocky, but we should be confident. Go. Trust yourself. You've got this. You know more than you think. Keep your neck long. Rest. Ooh, feeling those glutes, huh? Me too. Sit up. Gotta remember which leg and arm I'm working. Keep the hips level. Ooh, yes. My granny, we got one more to go, y'all. All right, set up. Let's go. It's just 20 seconds, not even that now. Keep going. Stay in control of your core. Stay grounded in the hand and the right foot or toes. 5 seconds. Oh, I'm so glad those are over. Stretch your glutes back. Ah, we are definitely connected to our core right now. And that's what today's all about, is that core connection. All right, when you're ready, make your way to your sitting bones. Lengthen your right leg. Take your left ankle over your right. Hinge the body slightly over. A quick stretch for your glutes and your hips. Even your hamstrings are getting a stretch here. All right, switch sides. Ah, feels so good. Sweet, sweet. All right, one more exercise. You game? Yeah? All right, let's do this thing. We call this Gaga Asana. So let me pause this a second just so I can give you a quick demos. All right, so Gaga Asana, your hands are like paws. They're in the air. You're going to reach. And as you pull back, so you're keeping the core engaged here, the low back lifted. So lift up through your low back. We don't want it to dump out. This will not work your abs and it will lead to injury in your back. So keep it lifted. All right, I'll give you a modification here in just a moment. So your arms are out, your palms are up. As you pull back with that strong core, lift your legs. Take them down and reach. Pull them up and take the knees wide. So it looks like this for the legs. So you reach, pull them up. Knees are out to the side as you bring your palms back in from the front. Reach, pull them up. Okay. Now, if bringing the feet from the floor is not an option today, because you are the expert on your body and you all above all things want and should honor your body to honor your practice always. So it doesn't matter what anybody else says, including me. Honor you. That being said, you know when you're dialing it in. So if you're dialing it in and not fully showing up for yourself, that's on you. And that's the kind of results you will get as well, mentally, emotionally, and physically. All right, so you can just reach. and pull, reach and pull. Keep the the feet fully planted at all times. You don't have to lift them up at all. Okay. All right. Whew. Working deep core. So with our legs a little wide here, and then when we pull them up and they're wide, we're working the deep core line that begins at the inside edge of the large toe, travels up inner foot, leg, dives under the hip bone, attaches to the front of the spine. This is the core line that will help us to stay upright and stable, be able to balance and walk, as well as helps to support pelvic floor health. So keep that pelvic floor lifted as well. All right. We have just under 10 seconds and we will get started with that next exercise. Be true to you. All right, here we go. Reach. Reach. Pull those palms up. Give them a good shake. Gaga asana. Rest. You can bring the legs down, bring the soles of the feet together. Remember to be true to you as you move through your practice. Here we go. Reach and lift. Reach and lift. Strong back here. Navel to spine, pelvic floor up. You're fully grounded in your sitting bones. This should be getting tough. Inner legs are doing a lot of work here. Take a break. And if you need to, take a session a round with the feet down. No harm, no foul. Let's go. This is 3. And we're almost finished. It's the last exercise. Yay! Give yourself a big cheer. Yay! Rest. Here we go. Celebrate you. Rest. Halfway through it. It's tough, y'all. I get it. But we are building our confidence. We're empowering ourselves. So let's finish strong. Make sure you're pulling those knees up toward your underarms. Core is lifted, up and in. Ah. Last 3 rounds, if you want to add a little lion's breath. You stick out your tongue. Ah. Roar that exhalation. Ah. 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 Letting go of some of the frustrations. Ah. Ah. We have 2 more to go, y'all. Can we do it? Of course we can. All right, set it up. Let's go. Feeling really strong and confident. Ready to go a little more? Double time. Go faster, but don't lose your form. So I'd rather go a little slower and keep good form. Rest so I stay safe in my body. And I recommend that for you as well. Last one. Let's finish it out. Go as slow as you need to here. You can pull the arms into goal post. And that's it. Take your legs long, shimmy around, come upright. Oh, wow. You're awesome. You're so awesome. High fives, fist bumps. Thumbs up. We showed up. We did the work. And that's fantastic. All right. Go ahead and take your feet both to one side. Come into what I refer to as zigzag legs. We are going to release our inner legs. So you have a leg that's drawing inward, a leg that's drawing out. Sit up nice and tall. A little exhale to hinge the body from the hip creases, not the waist, as you come forward. Look at you. You did it. So excited for you. I know you're going to experience more confidence as you move through your day. Your food will digest better. Your metabolism will be stronger all day long. Inhale up and bring the knees into the air and take a little swish side to side through the legs. And then we will switch the feet to the other side. Flex through your ankles. So flexion is the opposite of pointing. This is pointed. This is flexion. Inhale tall. Slight hinge from your hips. On your next inhale, come up. Lift your knees and let them windshield wiper side to side. All right, both legs go long. Pedal them out a little bit. From here, we are going to bring the feet in to an easy seat and take our torsos into circles. Other direction. And inhale up nice and tall. Exhale, curl out your spine. Inhale, extend and open up your chest. A couple more. And then to neutral. Inhale, take your left arm up. Exhale, extend to your right. You can let your right arm rest on your leg, or if you have a yoga block nearby and you'd like to use it, feel free to grab it. Just stretching out the obliques since we've used them so strongly today. Turning the gaze where it feels best for your neck. And then exhale the arm down. Take some circles through your shoulders. Other direction. Good, a little wiggle. Why not? We should have fun. Inhale, take your right arm up. Exhale, extend to your left. Exhale the arm down. Take your wiggles. Big inhale, sweep up. Rotate to your right and lower your arms. Draw your shoulders down. Let your chin follow your right shoulder. Inhale up, center the body. Exhale to your left, arms come down. Inhale up. Palms meet, exhale down. Take just a moment, letting the hands rest together over your or in front of your heart. And just feel into your whole body and notice all the little energy sensations that are tingling around through your body. You might feel them in the palms of your hands, your fingertips, in any muscles anywhere in your body. Take a moment just to check in and see how much of that you're aware of. This is your body letting you know that you are alive, you are vibrant, and that you can be confident enough to live life fiercely, confidently, graciously, and gratefully. Whatever it is you need today, may you go out there and make it happen for you with kindness, with love, with grace. We're not trying to be mean to anyone or even to ourselves, most especially not to ourselves. Thank you so much for pausing and sharing your day and your energy with me. I look forward to sharing more time with you soon. Remember, we need to build our strength as well through our midlife. So the weighted workouts would be a great addition to your yoga shred. And then, of course, we need to soften and surrender the body and release the tension that we build. And that's where our yin practices and our gentle yoga classes can serve you as well. If you're looking for more specific core work, join me for Core Connection. We have that on Mondays and Fridays. And of course, as always, with your unlimited membership, you get all of the access to all the videos as well. So if you need to catch a recording, it is available. So, all right, we'll talk to you again. Take care. Bye bye.